Hey you guys, so it is finally here. You've all been waiting for this. It is the Avengers Infinity War knockoff S.H.Figuarts Hulk. Big round of applause there, which I might put in later if I've got time and effort. What I will say before we go any further is, if you enjoy this video, I really need you to hit the subscribe button, which is somewhere down here, or the one that will appear at the end. I'll come back to that at the end, but it really helps the channel. It makes me know that you guys want to see more of this stuff. So yeah, that is up to you, your job, your mission, should you accept it. So, here he is. Now, this one's interesting because the other ones have had Bandai and names across the bottom here. This one doesn't. This one doesn't have the... I went back and had a look at the Iron Man one that I did a while ago, and that had Bandai, S.H.Figuarts Bandai written on there. This one doesn't. It does have designed by Tamashi. It has that bit there, Bandai Spirit, but it doesn't have the Bandai logo. It also has that bit missing off of there with the S.H.Figuarts bit on there. Down the side we have Avengers Infinity War. On the bottom we have that phone number. I did check it. It's the same phone number on every one of them. If anybody lives local to where that is, phone it for me and find out what it is. Yeah, even if you do it from a payphone, just find out what it says. I'd love to know. Leave it in the comments at the bottom if you find out what that number is. Yeah, there we have Hulk on that side, nothing on the top, and oh yeah, on the back there he is, the Green Goliath. Different poses. 3 heads. My dad asked me when I showed this to my parents, because it went to their house, the box, because they were like, oh, what have you got, what have you got? And I showed him it, and my dad was like, why has he got 2 heads? I said, he's got 3 heads. My dad, why has he got 3 heads? I said, because one is growling, one is meh, and one is really angry. So yeah. So there's a choice of heads. There is some legalese on the bottom with Bandai Spirits and all that written on there, but obviously it isn't. So that is the box. Let's pop him out. So it's open down this side. So, oh look, it has, I mean, it has tags like that on it there. I don't even know on the inside, but it does have, which is strange that they print those on. So, slide him out. Nothing in the bottom of the box there. Chuck that down there. Yeah, so this is taken, I ordered this January, and it's arrived today, and today is, let me just have a check, the 1st of March. So this video will probably be either up tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on what time I have to, you know, edit and sort it out. So yeah, there he is in his glory. I shall now pop him out of said packet. There we go. So there he is. Get the hands, get the heads. Go out of there. Right, that not needed. Nothing else in there. It's just packaging. Right, that can go down there. So let's have a look and see if we can get him to stand up. Now, there we go. Out of the box, yeah, he stands up. There we go. Looking a little strange, but he's green. He is a little bit shiny, and the body does look a little odd, but it feels very firm. The hips are a little bit wobbly there, but still. So, arms move. Yeah, not too bad. So let's have a look at the articulation. Right. So we're standing like that. Ah, right, we found a fault. There we go. Yeah, and there we go. There's always something wrong with these, and that must be this one's problem. Can you do it again? Yeah, right. He's got a very weak waist. Force that in a bit. Yeah, but that is fixable, because all you do is, I presume you can... Oh, so look. Oh no, actually. Right, I don't know if you can see that in there, but that's not like on a ball joint. It's on some kind of a... Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's weird. You see that in there? It's like a pivot thing. I've never seen an action figure like that. If you've got one of the real ones of these, let me know. Does it do that? Okay, there's a bit of scuffed plastic. But anyway, articulation-wise, head up to there, down to there. Neck does move, not left and right, but head does sort of tilt a little bit. Yeah. Right. Shoulder has kind of a, so you can bring the arm out. Not very pretty, but you can bring it out. And goes out that way, downwards, upwards, out straight. So he works out. Yeah, not too bad, and nothing too loose there. Hands, swivel. Yep. Say waist. Still has that problem. It's kind of a weird set of joints in there. I don't even see through the. Again, maybe bring a bit more light in here. Hallelujah. There we go. A bit more light. The light is definitely, yeah, a little bit more in there. Legs outwards like so. Knees, not quite a butt kick up, but he does have kind of a double joint in there. Feet do swivel left and right. Toes bend that way. Not too bad. So you can put him in quite aggressive poses. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean that's kind of weird. But I suppose if you stand him like that, that's not going to be too bad. Or oops. Okay, I was going to say you put some nail polish on it and it'll stop it doing that, but don't think it will. You seen there? It's kind of a. It's working on a. I don't know what you call it. It's not a ball joint, is it? Like a hinge. But that's probably going to be stood like that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He has the three heads. The other heads, just move them out of the way a sec because it's easier for me to film it this way. That's the angry head. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's there. Not too bad. Not such a bad paint job. This one, slightly boss-eyed on one side there, I think. That eye's looking a little bit more than the other one, but still. I like the I like the way when he turns into Hulk, it's like his hair shrinks. His hair, you know, this bit, but his hair doesn't. Comes with two hands, so gripping hands, which regular plugs in there. So yeah, does the head? How easy is it to take the head off? Oh, pretty easy. Go with that one. Yeah, so that's the other head. That waist is going to be annoying. Paint wise, let's hold it a bit closer. I don't know. Some of it's more matte than other bits, and some of it's painted in slightly different. So yeah, but they have done some sort of definition on the muscles, which is nice. There's some definitions in there and down the middle. So they've brushed it. Whoever does these, I mean, obviously they've got to paint them, so I'm not quite sure how and why they, you know what I mean? I'm not sure of how they do it. Let me give you an idea of scale. Where's there is? Okay, there is the S.H.Figuarts knockoff Iron Man from the same film, who is one of the better ones. And this is Star-Lord, who seems kind of short, but that gives you an idea of scale between the two. But yeah, it always looks to me like that mask should come off, but it doesn't. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a closer look. Like I said, that hand and that arm are a slightly different colour. I say that articulation wise, I think, you know, for what did this cost, like around 20 quid as opposed to the 80 quid that the real ones cost. I know which one I'd rather have. Yeah, that to me is just as good as you need it to be. There's a face. So that midriff bit does look a bit odd when you look at it from certain angles. Yeah, the gaps and things. But then I dare say it looks like that on the real thing. I mean, the gap between the arm there is noticeable. Like I say, the thighs and things are movable. I don't know. For what you pay for it, it's better than the Rocket Raccoon. That's all I'll say. I mean, go back and have a look at my Rocket Raccoon video. And you'll just see how bad some of these can be. I mean, the Iron Man one that I got, you can find a video for this. This is like one of my top watched videos. Is, you know, amazing. So, like I say, there's no fault on this, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like these are faults and mistakes and things like that. So, I never really know. I'm going to put that head back on because I like that one. Ooh, that was a nice pop. Like I say, look, that obviously is going to be the problem with this one. But it's done on a shelf like that with the rest of the Avengers. Who have we got? We've got Doctor Strange, we got Captain America, and we got Thanos. So, tell you what, let me get. Oh, that's Thanos. That'll give you an idea. That's how big Thanos is compared to Hulk. So, I don't know. Scale-wise, he seems very, very big. I do know that S.H.Figuarts, their scales sometimes are a little odd. Because they are classed as like 1 to 6 and things like that. But they're not really 1 to 6 because no way is that 1 to 6. Let me give you an idea of what I'm trying to find. I've got some Black Series figures somewhere. No, that one. That one will do. So I can pick that one without knocking everything over. Okay, Black Series Han Solo. Yeah, scale's not too bad, really. And you'll come together like that. Not bad scale at all, really. But yeah, let me shift those out of the way. Thanos. I don't know, I like it. For what I paid for it, it's pretty good. So, while I do a quick buzz around on this, I am going to do the usual thing of saying please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. It's great that you guys are subscribing as you are. At time of going to press, I'm on, I think, 489. Please, I hope that this video gets me all the way up to 500. If not 1,000. 1,000 would be brilliant, but 500 would be even just as amazing. Yeah. So I really, really need you guys to subscribe, because if you guys subscribe and I get monetized, I can buy more of this stuff. You know the way it works. Yeah. So there he is. I'm impressed with this. Like I say, he stands well. He's, you know, joints are very stiff and very poseable. And yeah, I'm kind of impressed. I think there's definite, you know, for the money that you're paying for it, there's potential there to have, you know, something that's a bit of fun. And I always think with these things, if you're paying 20 quid for it, if you don't like the colour of it, you could get one of these and spray it grey, or you could get one of these and spray it, you know, make your own variation on it. If you're paying 80 quid for one of these, you don't want to mess it up. But if you're just paying 20, then you do what you like with it. Yeah. So yeah, I like this. This one gets a definite thumbs up from me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a great day, a great night. Please subscribe. Please, please, please. Have a great day, a great night, and Hulk smash. I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.